Hello again. I am back with yet another video. I know I've been posting a lot lately, just kind of trying to get the channel up and running, so I figured I'd include as much content as possible. So I just got another Amazon package in the mail, and inside is a familiar and exciting box for many of us. It is a Spyderco. I'm going to attempt to open this one-handed. Again, being new to this, I don't have any fancy cameras or mounts or anything like that. So I'm doing this with my cell phone in one hand. So there's the plastic gone. It's a pretty small box, as you can tell. So what's inside? Sneak peek. Dragonfly 2. So this knife is one that I have a real fondness for. It's a small knife, a small EDC knife, and it's probably it's in my top 5 favorite knives currently, and maybe of all time in terms of just general EDC pocket knives, folding knives. This is an amazing knife. So, as I mentioned in my previous video, or I guess my most recent unboxing video on the Boker knife, I had gotten kind of disenfranchised with the whole black handle, silver blade thing, so I started buying a lot of colorful knives, and as I've gone back and kind of looked through my collection, I realized it's getting a little heavy on the color, and so I wanted to go back to black. So I bought a Spyderco Dragonfly 2 in black, just the standard Dragonfly 2. This knife, similarly but in a different way than the Boker Patriot, actually fits my hand quite nicely. I wear extra large size gloves, as I mentioned in that video, and the Boker Patriot's a relatively large knife, close to 3.5 inch blade, whereas this comes in at 2.25 inch cutting edge on the Dragonfly 2 by Spyderco. But again, as with what I mentioned in the Boker video, it just fits my hand. Even though I have really large hands, everything just has a place, right? So my forefinger fits perfectly in the choil, my 2 middle fingers rest there, and then my pinky kind of rests on this little ledge in the back, and then my thumb just naturally lands on the little thumb ramp there that's got some jimping on it. So it's just a really handy, small, kind of utility style blade. Just great for EDC. Small, super lightweight, 1.18 ounces, super thin. Got the paper clip style pocket clip, which I actually really love this style from Spyderco. It's my favorite pocket clip actually that they make. It's a lockback design. It's been around for years. It's a proven knife, one of their more popular designs. And these are made in Seki City, Japan. The Dragonfly 2s are VG10 steel. Now, I'm kind of cheating because if I move to my left, you're going to see 3 more Spyderco Dragonfly 2s, as well as the Blade HQ website with the stats. So real quick, just so you're aware, I've got the yellow handle, which is in H1 steel, which is their most rust-resistant steel. It's part of their salt line, or salt series. I got the orange handle, which is just standard VG10 steel. And then I have the most recent offering, which was a sprint run. It's a blue-gray. Toku is the steel, and it's sandwiched with C28 FPB LE2 steel. So you can see kind of, if I get the right angle, that line there above the bevel is actually where you have a different steel for your cutting edge than you do on your flats. So the flats here, the steel is different than the steel that's on the actual cutting edge. And this thing is wicked freaking sharp. I think they're sold out. It was a sprint run. I got mine at Blade HQ. Maybe we'll get more in the future, maybe on the secondary market. But I just felt like I needed to add kind of the original black-handled Spyderco Dragonfly 2 to my collection. So again, great knife, super lightweight, super handy, just really easy to wield, fun to play with, And I love this knife. I mean, it's one of my most, these, in particular, the orange one and the yellow one here, are two of my most carried knives. I haven't carried this one much yet. I just got it probably 3 weeks ago, maybe. But I wanted to do a quick unboxing and share the Spyderco Dragonfly 2 with you guys. So thanks again for watching. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.